property is all about options. We got a gorgeous inner city property. You can see right here, it's on a corner lot. It's a big lot. There's a lot of things you can do with this house. So let's look at the options. It's in great condition for an old house. You could live upstairs, rent out the downstairs if you want. It does have an illegal suite, but you could rent it out to a family member, friend, whatever, and live upstairs. You could obviously just live here and take over the whole house, because the house, as you'll see when we go inside, it's in great condition. Or maybe you just keep it for a little while, tear it down, and maybe build something else. And this particular lot, that's going to give you a lot of options as to what you want to build. So this is the perfect opportunity to buy this property at this price and do whatever those options are that are best for you. Now come on inside and have a look. I think you're going to be really impressed with this house. All right, so I'm coming up the stairs outside, which makes this a raised bungalow. And that means as you get up on the main floor, of course it is a bungalow, but the downstairs is going to have the bigger windows. Now as you come in here, we have the all-important closet space right here. Pretty good sized entranceway as you come in. Now you'll find this home, it's pretty much original upstairs, but it is in great condition. And if you like those mid-century homes that have a lot of the finishes that are original, this home has it. Like, let's take a look at that hardwood. The original hardwood is here, and it has been refinished once. It's not in perfect condition, but it does look pretty darn good, I have to say. Easily, you could put something over top if you wanted to do luxury vinyl plank. I happen to like these, and I think they're actually mahogany. They would have used the really good stuff back in the day when they would have built this house. And of course, it's all original around these casings, but you could also paint these if you don't like the color. A lot of people do, and it's throughout the main floor. Let's go into the living room. So we had the main floor painted, so the paint color now looks fantastic. You can see here, there's a lot of space, great big front window facing east. We got lots of sun coming in here in the morning, and you could easily put some pretty good sized furniture pieces in here for this to be your main living area. So we're standing in the kitchen. They've done a couple of things in here. You know, we've got the older linoleum, again, excellent condition. The cabinets are original, but they are in amazing condition for being mid-century type of cabinets. They did put a newer backsplash in, new countertop, sink and faucet, excellent shape, newer window, which is nice that you've got actually facing south, so lots of natural light is coming in here. Black appliances, all the drawers and everything have been nicely cleaned, in excellent condition. And, you know, here's something that's pretty retro. How about that? Take this out, the old ironing board right in the kitchen. Boy, you don't see that anymore, but hey, it's still here. It's kind of a cool feature, I think. So you can see why when I say in this video, you could live in this home and rent out the downstairs. It's comfortable up here. And to me, if you wanted to just even keep this property for 5-10 years and then tear it down, no problem, because you can easily live here. All right, so the main floor bathroom, typical of this era, one bathroom upstairs, condition, excellent. Toilet's newer, the tub is in excellent condition, it's in clean, looking good, the tile all looks good, the window has been replaced, nothing to do here. Everything pristine condition, even though it's a little bit older looking. All right, so standing in the primary bedroom, you know, you could easily fit a queen size bed in here. We've got two windows. One of them has been replaced. It's got a screen, so you can open that up for airflow. Of course, it's got the closet, right? When this home was built, it's actually a pretty good size. I love the handles. Actually, that's a kind of a cool feature. All right, we're in the second bedroom. Same thing. We got two windows again. One with a screen facing towards the west, so lots of sun coming in here. I think you could easily put a double bed in here, probably not a queen, And same thing, they've got the original knobs. Like this is the original mid-century knobs that they would have put in. I don't know, I'm seeing these more and more even on some of the homes that have been renovated. That's kind of a nice feature, I think. All right, now we're at the side of the house and there's some really good features here. You'll notice this has got a really big yard. It's huge. I mean, if you wanted to come out from the side of the kitchen here, you could put a deck here and you'd have sun all day, literally, because that's facing east to the west, to the south. There just wouldn't be 1 hour in the day there wouldn't be sun. The fence is in great condition. You got your chain link fence all the way down, and of course a beautiful garden. But before we get to the backyard and look at it in its entirety, let's head inside and head downstairs, because the basement of this house is a really good selling feature. Now, as I'm coming in from the side, and this is great if you want to have a tenant, the first thing you're going to notice, we got all brand new vinyl plank floors put in, and they did it right up to the top of the stairs. This looks fantastic, and of course you're not going to have any concern here with squeaking or cleanup or anything. These floors look great. Now, as you come downstairs, you've got a place to put all your coats. We got a closet right here to put all your boots and everything. Look at this mechanical room. Wow. It's been painted. We got shared laundry, but of course, if you're upstairs, you don't have to come right into the suite with the tenant. With a new carrier furnace, or newer carrier furnace, newer hot water tank. A lot of the plumbing has been redone in this house. We've got a upgraded electrical panel with a lot of room on here as well. And this is why I keep saying, for this house, you could live here for a long time and not have to tear it down anytime soon. If you're just looking for a buy and hold property, this is one of the few that you're gonna see that is in great condition. All right, downstairs is super nice. Of course, the floors are all brand new down here as well. All new baseboards, freshly painted, pot lights in the ceiling. The ceiling has been painted as well. Decent sized windows. This is not the egress windows that you would get in a modern house, but this has been grandfathered in, so this is to code. But super nice basement. I can tell you, you could live downstairs here even and rent out the upstairs if you wanted to. Here's the kitchen area. The cabinets are oak. We got a window coming in here facing south, so there's lots of natural light coming in here. The sink is in great shape. Counters are in great shape. Appliances are in great shape. Everything has been cleaned, looks nice. I can't say enough about the downstairs of this home. And it's warm down here, because there's another nice feature I should point out. Take a look at where the vents are for the heat. They're down here at the bottom. A lot of these older houses, they put them up on the ceiling, so when it's really cold outside, this stays pretty warm down here too. Let's head to the bathroom. So we've got a really nice stand-up shower. I know it's not huge, but it's in great shape and it's fine. Vanity and mirror, sink right here, newer toilet. The vinyl plank flows right into here as well. So as far as the bathroom goes, very functional, in excellent shape. Boy, if you're gonna have somebody live down here, they're gonna be happy with this. So we got the one bedroom down here, pot lights in the ceiling, grandfathered in, good sized window, closet. You can see we got the built-ins in here, the mirrored closet doors, but everything is functional, in a nice shape, looks good. I just can't say enough about the downstairs. This is one of the nicer basement suites you'll see for a house of this age. All right, now that we're back to the backyard, you can see that we have this concrete walkway all the way to the garage. But if you are an outdoor person and you really enjoy summer, take a look at what you have here. They were doing gardening here at one point. There's lots of dirt here, make a really nice garden. They've got a lot of perennials here as well. You can see the homeowner was really big into gardening. She had a tenant living here for a while that didn't take as good care of the yard as she did when she lived here, but the owner lived here for quite a few years. All in all, it's a really nice backyard, but you can also see, because this is such a big lot, this is why down the road, or whenever you're ready to, if you want to tear that house down and build something else, you know, whatever the city will let you do. I know you can definitely do 2 here. You might even be able to get approval for 4 or more in a townhouse because it is a corner lot, but that's something you can check with the city. And then the garage, you'll notice the shingles are all in great shape. Shingles are in great shape on the house as well. In fact, I don't think you're going to find anything that this house is going to need. So the garage is old, but it is in great shape. Like I said, the newer shingles, the stucco, everything's in great shape. There is a garage door opener in here as well. So great for in the wintertime. You don't have to worry about having to scrape off every time you wake up in the morning for snow and ice and everything. And the last thing to consider is the fence is in great shape. You got your privacy back here. So all in all, everything you see here for the price that we're asking, I don't think you can find much better in the inner city. If you want to see this home, all you have to do is call your real estate agent. If you have one that you normally work with, by all means, just check with your agent. You can book a viewing whenever it's convenient for you. And if you don't have a real estate agent, feel free to reach out to myself and we'll arrange to get you in anytime that it's convenient for you as well. You can get possession on this property fairly quickly, so why don't you act quickly as well?